What's good, y'all? It's Coffee on the vid, back with some more hip hop news, and you guys see where I'm at. Things can get tricky. Flunking with the WACK100's Instagram, so you guys already know what's going down. Let's see who's whack is calling out. Let's get into it. Vladimir, DJ Vlad, you see he threw this post up here, and he says, Mysonne, as long as you support this clown, this rat bastard that exploits the culture, you're on the wrong side of the tracks. I can't wait to run into him. He's disrespected Farrakhan, talked crazy about Rick Ross, and when caught, filed a lawsuit. Straight rat, disrespected Mike Tyson, and stirs ish up amongst the people while he goes home to a family that don't look like us, and the families that do look like us are worried about the fire this clown started. But this is your man, right? Yeah, F this clown Vlad TV and what he stands for. Matter of fact, set up an interview with me and him, please. I have some sore lawsuit money laying around. House dude mentality. Look the other way because he let you use his camera, but F the culture. He says, I'm putting the light on you now. You always commenting on ish, so let's figure this one out. So first off, I thought, didn't Mysonne step away from Vlad? Like, y'all jump in the comments. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I missed something, but I could have swore Mysonne decided that he was going to stand in solidarity with Lord Jamar, Godfrey, and many other people in the hip hop culture, I believe. Am I correct? You guys comment and let me know. But let's see. We see Mysonne responding in the comments here, and man, yeah, he's talking about like Wax a little late on this situation here with Vlad, as this, I don't want to say it's old news. It's never gonna get old, but I don't know. He's just kind of chiming in 2 months later, a month later. But let's see what Mysonne has to say. He says, I don't F with that man, and I never have been a house dude. Been in the field my whole life, never needed no cameras. He was my friend, so I held him down like I held any of my friends down. I checked him when he did some sucker-ish, but I never held him to the same standards as I hold a street individual. He was a blogger, and dudes knew what he did from the jump, and they flucked with him. But at this point, he's in violation of not only the culture, but everything I stand for as a man, so I don't fluck with him at all. Ben stopped you 2 months late. Yo, I swear I did not even read this post when I said that. Like, like, hop in the comments, guys. I guess, I was correct. Anyway, carry on, Whack. He ain't my issue no more. Let's just be careful with how we address each other. Disrespect only breeds disrespect. So it sounds like Mysonne's kind of, I don't want to say checking Whack, but at the same time, he kind of is. He's like, Whack, where you been? This was 2 months ago. Like, what do you want? Some attention? Here's some attention. Let me break you off with this paragraph. Put you in your place. I don't F with Vlad no more. Everyone F'd with Vlad. That was their own choice. And now a lot of people aren't messing with Vlad. But, like, what are you talking about? And watch how you address the situation. I'm a grown man nowadays. I don't look for the violence. But, you ain't about to talk to me crazy like you be doing online with your IG antics to everyone else. Like, comment and let me know if that's the way it, came off to you. Like, that's what Mysonne was saying. And then someone says, responds and says, Mysonne, realist-ish spoken. I would assume Wack would address a black man directly to his cell phone via text or a phone call before he puts this on IG, doing the same thing you're accusing Vladimir of doing yourself. And then he says, aren't you going to do anything at this point? You could have moved in silence and got close enough to swell up his lip, but now he's going to have one of his Russian spies pop you if you get too close. So, whoa, that guy had a little bit of ether for Wack's soul as well, right? Because he's like, yo, Wack, first off, because Wack was talking about set up that interview with Vlad. I got lawsuit money. I'll catch a Rick Ross type lawsuit after I put the beats on him. I'm not worried about it. I got extra money. I'm WACK100. Things can get tricky fucking with the whack. I got money to burn. I ain't scared. We can get right to the bullshit. You know what I mean? And then this guy's like, yo, Wack, why didn't you just keep it on the hush, ask for an interview, and then sock him out on camera and make history? Right? Like, why didn't you do that? Oh, you're being allowed, you're dry snitching. Or like when some people are in jail, if someone or wherever, right? If someone's act like getting into a dispute with someone and they like the one person really don't want it, they get super loud. They call that making a movie, making a scene, dry snitching, whatever. So then like the CEO comes and breaks the situation up and nothing goes down and like intervenes. You feel me? That's what this guy's saying. Wack was doing there. Y'all let me know if you think that's accurate. Then Mysonne once again says, you late, Wack. Let's see. Wack, when you gonna stop running and giving me my fade, Wack? That's some woman clowning around. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, my bad, y'all. 1 second. Someone says front and center like a G. He says that's how my sound was standing. Then he says, yeah, you're right. F Vlad. Someone says was about to say this. Vlad been canceled once again, calling Wack late. Wack says, nah, that's your man. You defended this coward. Bring him to the table with his security, and I'll figure it out from there. Like, come on, guys. You think Wack's going a little too far here now? Wack said, or my sound responds and says, that's not my man no more, bro. You late. I don't F with dude at all. After the Farrakhan ish, I'm done. He is on his own. And then, let's see. Wack does not respond anymore to that. Jim Jones says, F this dude and his whole life. He got a pass of few of us before he get to you, big Wack. Might be too late. Facts. No response from Wack there. Hocus 4/5 says, I'm with you on this one. That bozo, F that bozo Vlad. Shooter 93 says, look at his face. Detective Vlad at it again. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, what made Wack do this now? Right? Like, comment, guys. And what do you think about Mysonne said that he actually considered Vlad a friend? From what we've heard from both sides, it sounded like they were pretty cool. Let's not forget Lord Jamar and Godfrey both said that outside of things, they considered Vlad a friend as well. Like, there was a business relationship, but they also, like, Vlad was their man, but he got in violation and they thought about it and said, you know what? We don't like the way Vlad's moving. You're done, Vlad. We ain't effing with you no more. You're canceled. So, here we have it, man. WACK100 chimes in on the Vlad TV situation 2 months late and throws Mysonne's name in there. What do y'all think about this? I do want to point out Mysonne and Vlad, or I'm sorry, Mysonne and Wack, I think do know each other, do have some sort of a relationship, because in the later stages of Black Wall Street, Money Gang, Blood Money, whatever you wanted to call BWS, Black Wall Street, Mysonne was with them. Fire track, the Red Room mixtape. Mysonne had a banger on there called Revolver of the Semi with the Game. And when I seen that, because at that time I was messing with a lot of Game's music heavy still. I want to say that was like around 2010. It was supposed to lead into the Red album. It was the Red Room mixtape leading into the Red Room. Red Room mixtape leading into the Red album. Red album, whatever. Where he featured Kendrick on that intro, the City track joint. But anyways, that shit was a banger, man. And I was like, okay, Mysonne's rocking with the Game. I'm feeling with this. That song was a banger. It was to the Beamer Benz or Bentley beat. It was hard. They had the chick Canary Diamonds on there too. And I was like, okay, I'm feeling this. Maybe we'll see some more, Mysonne and Game. Maybe he'll have him on the album. But for some reason, you know what I'm saying? Game didn't do that. He didn't do it with none of the Black Wall Street artists. I don't understand why. But, because I had been a fan of Mysonne like I remember from way back in the Violator days. You know what I mean? The Violator album days and everything. I was like, yo, Mysonne's fire. He had a song on there where he was like, it's Mysonne with the black palm. Something, I can't remember how exactly it went. But he got locked up. You know, we've heard all these stories now in this internet era, you know, with Mysonne's videos and everything he does. But I don't know, just thought that was worth bringing up. It seems they do actually know each other, I'd assume, you know, or I don't know if WACK 100 was really around at that time, you know, because we know he didn't get that chokehold on the game till later, you know, after the whole 40 Glock hemmed him up incident. So y'all comment, let me know what you think about this. What's this all about? Make sure to sub to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's Jay Coffee Talk signing out. I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.